I am recording. All right. New camera, no microphone, another video. Hey, just another quick one. You hear some hollering in the background. It's around sundown time here. I wanted to do this about keeping your cool when you're talking to people on the phone because I was on the phone a lot today. Kind of a quick update with what I'm doing with Lincoln Financial. Um, they've requested yet more documentation of my last doctor's appointment, which I went up, I used my chart, which I'm sure you're familiar with, and I requested the medical records be sent to their number. I provided all the, fax number, address, phone numbers, my file record. When you get involved in this stuff, you're going to learn a filing system. You make your own. Don't do what I do, but keep all the important information you want. Come up with your own system. Document everything. Keep a little notebook. Everyone you talk to, and write it down, the date, the time, more or less what they said. But be nice to them because these people are your contact. They're your initial contact, and this is different camera. Oh, sorry. They're your contact, your point of contact, right? And I learned this when I was doing EMS, and then later on, working in the transfer center, arranging for patients, interfacility transfer of patients, getting from point A to like a tertiary center for really bad stuff, helicopter flights or critical care ambulances, which, there's 10 calls and there's 2 trucks and they're both on busy. So it's crazy stuff. But so your point of contact, you want to keep them, they're your friend, whether you like them or not. So your first inkling is to get upset because you've been on hold for way too long and probably been disconnected a few times. But when you get them on the phone, try to strike up that personal something. Just make contact, like one little thing. You guys both like dogs, or you both have a red truck or something. It just whatever, just something that comes up. Find that little commonality, so you've created a bond, and you can yell at them all you want. Because I've heard it. I've had them yelling at me, and they tell you all their problems, and that's great. And I'm here to listen, but it doesn't solve anything because I have no authority to fix your problems for you. But what I can do is take your information, and if I don't not like you by the end of our phone call, if I'm actually like try to feel like, wow, I kind of feel bad for this lady I'm just on the phone with, man, that's not right. I'm gonna do something. They call their supervisor. You want them to go that extra step for you because that a lot of times that's the only way things are gonna get done for you. And this is just, every day I'm trying to think of something. Now I'm getting more and more into this thing. I'm trying to do this daily. One thing I've getting a little bit of feedback from some other people that I've watched and respect what they do, and I'm just encouraged by it even more. So anyway, like I said, I got this I'm using a tablet now, so I don't know how this is gonna sound. That's why I'm all wonky looking, and I'm not look. It's just different. But anyway, my platypus people. It's hot. I don't know where you are, but it's hot. And stay cool, stay hydrated. Especially like if you're bedridden and stuff, like the color of your output flow is a good indicator, how hydrated you really want to stay mellow yellow in that zone. Anyway, that's all I got. Hey, everybody hang in there. We're all in this together. Later.